Hello, Namaste. I am Insia Rahim, educator, trainer, parent coach. And on behalf of Learn to Teach and Toddlers Nursery, on the birth anniversary of Dr. Maria Montessori, I want to share this video that explains about the Montessori pedagogy, philosophy, and methods, especially because all our branches at Toddlers Nursery are very inspired by the Montessori pedagogy, and we use a lot of Montessori material and activities throughout our classrooms. So, children, if you want to know, Dr. Maria Montessori was born more than 150 years ago in 1870 in Ancona, Italy. If you just pick up a globe and you can find Europe on it and then go in and look for Italy, and that's where Maria Montessori was born. If you have a look at the picture right here, that's when Dr. Maria Montessori was just about 10 years old, a couple of years older than you. That's how she looked. She was a very smart young lady, very curious, very intelligent, and way ahead of her times. In 1870, that was a time where there were no cars, where there was no internet, and absolutely no computers. While growing up, Maria Montessori faced a lot of challenges. In her time, women were not encouraged to get educated. Not many women even went to college, and even if they did, it was only to become teachers. But she wanted to become a doctor, and her family really supported her. In fact, she was the first doctor in Italy. And after completing her education, after becoming a doctor, she started working with children. And when she was working with children, she started observing them a lot. She started looking at how children learn best. And then she came up with a lot of material and her own method, what she believed would really help children learn in the best possible way. The children in Dr. Montessori's classrooms were doing so well, were learning so well that people from across the country, across the globe started coming to her class to learn about her teaching material and her methods so that they could teach other children as well. Dr. Montessori traveled to many countries, including India, to spread knowledge about her material and teaching methods. If you notice, in a Montessori classroom, children feel really safe. They feel valued. They always feel capable and also very inspired. And that is the beauty of the Montessori teacher, that she undergoes a lot of training to ensure that the material that she puts into her classroom is really very simple. All the Montessori material is presented in individual trays. I'm sure you children really enjoy the Montessori time at Toddlers Nursery, where you get to come up and select your own tray. You work on the material. You even do it many times, repeatedly. Every day you can work on the same material till you really reach mastery or perfection. One example of one of the simplest materials of Montessori is the pink tower that you can see. It's a simple tower with blocks of the same color and shape but of different size. And this material has a self-correction or an error check. If you arrange it in the wrong method, it will not look right. Only if you arrange it in the right sequence will the material work. So it teaches children ordering from ascending to descending and to focus on the size. there are a lot of materials in our classrooms that our teachers are creating. And I think it's wonderful that our children are getting to learn in this Montessori method. So let's take a moment today on Dr. Maria Montessori's birthday and really wish her and thank her for her contributions. Thank you. Happy learning.